Hi everyone, I just created this AI agentic workflow using n8n and Gemini, which can create unlimited articles uh, customized to targeting top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom of funnel audience for your products. I've designed it which in a way that it can address both e-commerce platform which are selling products and also tech companies which are selling services. So let me quickly take you through the workflow first and show you how the output comes, and then we'll go on seeing how we build it. So here is the quick output that you see. What I have here is top of funnel blocks, middle of funnel blocks, and bottom of funnel blocks. I also have prompts for generating image ideas and videos, which I can then put on AI Studio or ChatGPT to generate some images. If you see that these this output is in the form of HTML code, this is because it then helps in optimizing for this for search engine ranking, because you have everything of it helps for the bot to track. So this is how the HTML code will look like when we actually run it. You see that we have headings which are all big and bold, and then there are entrepreneurs that we are targeting in Bengaluru. It's an AI automation agent futuristic. So this is something that I've built for botbrand.com. It also has hyperlinks which will then directly take you to the system, to the website. So let me take you to the workflow and probably create a duplicate of this, and then I'll try to build this for one of our brands, that is Cape Nutrition, and probably I'll build it for one of the products that they are selling. Say for example, there's an apple cinnamon smoothie that they are selling. Let's take this product and generate content which will help target top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom funnel. So this is very much necessary, because Google will then or other search engines will then optimize basis the type of content that you have, where to show it to the right audience, right? So what I do is I'm going to change the name of this as Cape Nutrition Content Ideas, Nutrition Content Ideas and Blogs. Make a copy. I will clear all the content from this page, and here as well, and bottom of funnel as well. So you see, I have a clean clean sheet with headers, and then I use this URL to set up the Google Sheets, because I want the end writing to be happening on the Google Sheets that I have, that is Cape Nutrition Content Ideas and Blogs. Let me name it as demo, and then I have my Google account already linked, so I will be finding the recently created sheets here. So this is the demo, and the sheet, this is the top of funnel, so we will choose top of funnel blocks. I have to map all of these outputs manually, so I'll quickly do this. Don't worry about all of this, we'll be seeing how we make each and every step, and then also test the output. So let me do that for the middle of funnel content. While I do this, I assume all of you know how and why these things are all very different. Top of funnel basically is for people who are just looking for nutrition advice and have not actually chosen what kind of products they have to go to. They might search for what are some healthy foods available out there, and those are the kind of queries we address with our top of funnel audience. But when we go for the middle funnel audience, we are looking at people who are already aware about smoothies, but don't know which type of smoothie is good for them. So I know smoothies are good, but should I go for apple cinnamon smoothie, or should I go for avocado smoothie, or anything else? Which one will actually fit my needs? I'm not aware. So those people are a little bit closer to the purchase of a product that this customer is selling. Um, and let me do that for. And when we come to bottom of funnel is basically these people have already decided that they want to buy a smoothie. Now they are considering which brand to buy it from. Should I buy it from Cape Nutrition? And there are so many other brands that are there who are competing with Cape Nutrition. So where should I go? Where should I buy it from? Which one is the best smoothie to buy from? And those are the type of questions and queries that they might have, and hence our blogs and the content that we make here will be addressing those issues that uh, customers who are at the bottom of the funnel and very close to the purchase of a product have. And hence the entire workflow is designed that way. Let me quickly take you through the workflow. In the edit field section, we are adding the product name. So here is apple cinnamon smoothie. I take this, and then there is product description, which I am going to take it from here, and I'm going to target people in Bangalore and the product URL. So I'm going to take the product URL from here. Perfect. So let me test this step and see what output I get. Yeah, the product name is apple cinnamon smoothie, product description, target location, and the product URL. I think this is all set. Let me run the workflow and see what kind of output I get. I just want to see if my articles are customized to target people along their purchase journey. Whoever are in different stages should be seeing different kind of blocks basis the query that they might have. Right now I have configured this to output only 5 blocks per funnel stage. So if you see, it starts off with top of funnel activity, and then it first is generate top. So let me just quickly tell you what happens here. So this first agent is given a prompt to create ideas, which are then fed into another agent, which is a blog writing agent, which writes blogs and then puts it in an Excel sheet, in a Google sheet. This agent also outputs prompts for images as well as videos, which can then be directly used in AI Studio. We will check a couple of few examples towards the end of the video and how image generation works, and that is split into different streams, and that image and video is directly taken to the Google Sheet, whereas for the blog ideas, blogs are written. The same process repeats for middle of funnel and bottom of funnel. I think the top of funnel stream is done. You can see there are multiple AI agents here who are working for us. This is basically a team of 3 people that you can do away with if you're using this agent. If you see, I have top of funnel blocks, middle of funnel blocks, and bottom of funnel blocks. I'm crazy to see how this is going to come out. I take this code and I'm going to put it on HTML. This is purposely built on HTML. I can have normal blocks coming out as well, but it is better to have it in HTML because I can then simply direct it to the platform on which I have posted my website to directly post it on my behalf. So if you see here, what we have: 5 breakfast mistakes killing your energy, quick fixes. Eat your breakfast leaving you sluggish at 10 a.m. We are not done. Many common. This is very generic, talking about breakfast. It doesn't talk about smoothie anywhere, right? It's very generic, but slowly directs and nurtures them towards thinking of a smoothie as an option for breakfast. When we go for middle of funnel, let's take a random blog here, Control C, and any code editor that you have, you can just put your code there and just see what kind of output we get, and we run this. The output says Bengaluru breakfast blues, quick and healthy solutions. So this is targeted towards people living in Bengaluru, and they are talking about health and healthy options. So earlier in the top of funnel we are talking about breakfast, whereas in mid of funnel we are talking about healthy breakfast. And healthy is, there are multiple options. See, we are not directly pushing smoothies here. We are talking about idli and dosa, which are definitely amazing breakfast to have. And then we also have the real-time saver as smoothie. So if you see, we have subtly inserted the concept of smoothie for people who are looking for healthy alternatives for breakfast. Let's see what we have for bottom of funnel. People who are already about, this is for people who are already aware of smoothies and looking at different options that are available in the market. For them, we want to say buy from, we want to give them reasons to buy from Cape Nutrition versus buying from anywhere else. So we take this one of the blog posts and we paste it here. Let's see what article we have. Right. Case study: how Sarah shed pounds and found her shark with our apple cinnamon smoothie. So this is a perfect case study just for apple cinnamon smoothie. And you see, she was feeling sluggish, and it made an entire persona and a story around why apple cinnamon smoothie is really good. It talks about what ingredients are there, and also a link directly put in the article redirecting to the apple cinnamon page. Perfect. So this is what we have built. I think this is incredible. With this, let me just take you through a few image generation ideas. Let's see. I usually prefer AI Studio to generate any kind of images because I find ImageGen to be quite responsive, and I am using ImageGen right now. So I take the prompt, run it here, and then let Gemini do the magic, right? See, fuel your body weight. This is an amazing creative. I can use it right as it is. Let me take another creative and see if I can make a video also. Let's say let's just generate another image for a middle of funnel blog. Let's take this, a close up of a shot of smoothie ingredients. Perfect. Let's try that. Let's try that, and let's add that as a prompt. Yeah, this is amazing, and I'm pretty sure this would have taken a lot of time to make if we were to do it by actually buying all of the ingredients. You see, it's so good, right? You have apple, you have cinnamon sticks, you have other seeds. This is green apple that's here. I think it's just beautiful, right? Let's just do one more image then, and for bottom of funnel, image of a smoothie with a satisfaction guaranteed badge and all of that. Let's see if that comes out well for us. Let's run this. Wow, so this is just amazing, right? This is this is so fast. If you can just see how much time you have spent in actually creating the blogs as well as the images, I think it's incredible speed that we can get with AI. All right, let's get to the get to building this bot, and I would quickly take you through the nodes that are available on n8n and the way we have built. So what I'll do is I'll take you to creating the first layer of the agent workflow, and then you can simply copy paste this for middle of funnel and bottom of funnel and change the prompt a little bit. All right, I've used an edit fields as node to create the tags and the input that I want to give. You can create this, and then I've used a split node to split everything based on the product description. You see it has outputs, and from the split node I'm sending the same content out into an user prompt. So when you create an agent in n8n, there are two types of prompts that you can give. One on the top, that is the text that you give, is called the user prompt, and whereas on the bottom is the system prompt. Don't worry, I will give you the access to the JSON file for this entire workflow. You can simply copy paste all of this code, and you see then it splits. What is the output of this space? And then you see that the output from this node is basically you see funnel stages, top of funnel. The goal is to attract a broad audience on experiencing problems. These are the blog ideas that we have. Then there are image ideas, and then there are video ideas. Similarly, which then goes into the AI agent that we have created for writing blogs. I've given a very simple system prompt. You are an expert SEO blog writer. You write thoughtful blogs, and you use conversational language. You give blogs in under 250 words, clearly structured in HTML. This is the part where I've mentioned it in HTML, because then I can directly push it to my website and I don't have to worry about the headers, the paragraphs, etc., etc., because then it makes easy for our search engine to index our site better and then rank it faster. And this is the user prompt. If you see, I'm using JSON. Just drag and put JSON. It's not very difficult. When you have the idea here, you just pull this idea and drag it here. That's it. You get it, right? So you don't have to worry about typing all of it out. Just make sure that you pull it from the split node. And when you're populating the Google Sheet, I want to make sure that I am taking the SEO article from the output from the agent, and the rest, image ideas and video ideas, from the split output. So that's what the output is here. And then this is your first node. I prefer Gemini because I think 2.0 is good, and actually it's comparatively for me it's cheaper model. And I make sure that the output has come in a way that I want it to be. That is something that you can see here. How did I make this? I just went on to Gemini and asked it for creating. No, I can actually show it to you. Let's go to history. Sorry. Where are my previous? Oh, unfortunately, I'm not able to see. My previous prompt. I should see my previous prompts in history. Okay, all right. Oh, I didn't actually enable save, so my previous prompts are not saved. Really, my apologies. But the prompt is really simple. I asked for, I said this is my output. I copied all the output, or I actually gave the prompt that I have here, and then asked Gemini, can you give me a code for outputting the prompt in a JSON format, and it gave me all of this. So however, you can just simply copy paste, and I'll give you the download option. So how to download the option, head over to Notion. I will share the link on the video description. You have all my videos here. This was my first video, and the one that I'm going to write right now is going to be the second video that I'm going to have. This is about creating 100 plus SEO blogs with Agentic AI in under 1 minute. Right, so this is what we're going to do, and you can find the JSON here, and you can quickly download. So thank you all for watching, and this is the demo that I had for creating unlimited SEO articles and content.